Alright, this is what I'm here for. Now, this is what I'm here for. As long as they got hip-hop and rappers still on the show, this is what I'm here for. So next up, we got
You know what I mean? One of the last of a dying breed. You know where hip-hop live without the skinny jeans. That's why I walk with a different walk, fought with a different heart, talk with a different walk. Throughout the years, them niggas mastered aggression. Coward types to see what they lack is progression. Every other song, same old shit. YouTube, they videos, same old films.
Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm DJ Diesel, and today we're going to talk about The 4 on Fox. Now, if you don't know what The 4 is a music talent show that come on Fox. The judges are P. Diddy, DJ Khaled, and Meghan Trainor. And the way the show work is, they done already went through auditions, and they picked 4 people that they feel like are the winners of the show. And now they have other people coming on, and if the judges, all 3 of the judges approve you to go on, you get to challenge any artist of the 4 that's already up there, and you can have a sing-off, rap-off, whatever you do, and the audience get to pick the winner, you feel me? So look, they start the show off with Stephanie Zelaya, she's a Latin artist. Then you got Carvina Jones, she's an R&B artist. Then you got James Graham, he's a pop artist. Then you got Soraya J, she's a rapper. So we got rap, pop, Latin, and R&B. That's what they started it with. So, off the first challenge that came off the show, Majesty came out. So Majesty came out there, she could sing. Definitely could sing, but her voice sounded a little churchy. But it was good enough to make me want to hear more. But here's the kicker. While she was singing, you got Carvina, the R&B artist from the 4. She was hating. She up there like, I'm not interested. You know what I mean? And then she get through. DJ Khaled, all the judges, they put her through. And then she gets the challenge. She decides to challenge Carvina, which was perfect because she was sitting up there hating when she was singing. So look, now doing the challenge, Carvina go first, because when you do the challenge, the person from the 4 got to go first. So during the challenge, yeah, it was one of them battles where, you know, you had the eye contact where it was definitely going to be a challenge. And, but your Majesty didn't back down. She was giving it the eye contact, like, yo, what's up? While she was singing, Majesty was like, yo, bring it on, my nigga, you know what I mean? So, yo, Carvina do her thing, though. She came out there, Son of Faith Evans joint. Don't Live Here No More. But it wasn't enough. Because Majesty came back out of there and just out-sung her. Majesty vocal range is crazy. And it just, to me, it just was perfect. Because you got to be humble. Majesty performance, you know, she was feeling it in the beginning. And she started doing her little Mary J. Blige dance. And I think that fucked up a little bit because you could tell she was out of breath. So her performance came off a little shaky. But it was dope. It was dope enough to win. The audience thought so. I thought so too. Alright, so then you got Quentin. Quentin come out there super confident. You can tell he was happy to be there and do his thing. But I didn't think his performance was good enough to challenge anybody from the 4. It was a good performance, but could he beat anybody that was up there, the rest of the 3? I didn't think so. The judges thought so. They put him through, though. He challenged Stephanie and lost. Again, Stephanie does the Latin thing. I don't know. But he was definitely not confident as he was in his first performance and second performance. He looked nervous. I peeped it. Diddy peeped it. I definitely agreed with Diddy when Diddy said it. But yeah, you lost. All right, so next you got Rebecca Black. If y'all don't know what Rebecca Black is the only contestant so far that I recognize from like 10 years ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but it was a minute ago. She had some corny song like Friday Call Me, It's Friday, some crazy shit on the internet. It went super viral, one of the first videos to go viral. And now she here on the 4. Only person recognized her was Meghan Trainor. Khaled and Puffy was looking at her like, what the fuck is we talking about? She came out there and I thought she was dope. She gave me more than what I expected. But again, I had history. But she gave me more than what I expected. I thought she was dope and I thought she deserved the challenge. Puffy and them wasn't really feeling her. I think Meghan Trainor was feeling her. I think that's how she got to get pushed through. But I thought she did enough to get the challenge. So then she get up there. And then she challenged James. Now, I'm going to put it up here right now. Episode 1, I'm telling y'all, I think James could win the show. I'm telling you right now, I think James could win the show. He's dope. He's like a pop artist, but he got some soul mixed in there that he can really take his talents very far. But so as she get up there, she challenged James Graham. The wrong person to challenge. Probably the last person she should have challenged. He get up there and gives the best performance of the night Literally the best performance of the night, and it just was too much for her. He just sung her, outperformed it. It just was too much. Salute to Rebecca Black, because she was dope, and I thought she was probably going to make it if she didn't challenge him, but you lost. All right, so that's the end of episode 1. At the end of episode 1, we got the 4 locked in. You got Majesty, you got James Graham, you got Soraya J, and you still got Stephanie Zelaya in there, the Latin artist. So now at the end of the 4, we got R&B, Latin, rap, and pop. Nothing changed. The only thing got twisted was we knocked off one of the R&B artists. That got switched up. Now, we're going to go to episode 2. By the way, I'm going to be doing these episode by episode from here on out. I'm just back there, so stay with me. All right, so now we on episode 2. The first challenge of episode 2 was Whitney. Whitney come out there, and I didn't think she sung good enough to get a challenge. I just didn't. I didn't think she was good enough to get a challenge. I didn't think she was good enough to get past. But the judges thought so. They put it through. She gets it right. She challenges the right persons, Stephanie Zelaya, and from there, that was the only chance she had to win. Anybody challenging Stephanie, that was the best way to go. She was definitely the weakest one up there. She gets up there, and by song choice, I believe she won. She gets up there, does the Man's World James Brown shit. It just worked with the audience, with the judges. It just worked. It sounded good, but it didn't wow me, but it worked. The judges was hyped. DJ Khaled set the desk on fire, and I think that definitely won the crowd over, the people who vote. So she definitely got through after DJ Khaled set the desk on fire. Zelaya. She wasn't supposed to be up there anyway. So, all right, after that, Stella Love come up. She's a contestant. She comes up. Yo, I felt like she deserved the challenge, and she got robbed. She was different, weird as fuck, but her voice and what she had going on, that soul, whatever she called it, that shit was fire to me. I felt like if we put Whitney through, how we didn't put her through. You know what I mean? But she didn't get through. She got the red joint, boom. She ain't never even get the challenge. Hi. Now we get to the worst fucking part of the night. James Farrow. Everything about this guy was corny, yo. Everything. He came out there corny. His rap was corny. His shots at Soraya, I told her she looked like a snack. Everything about this guy was corny. He did not deserve a chance to get through. And maybe they just don't have a lot of rappers to come through, so they did that shit for TV or entertainment. But he did not deserve to get through. If I ever heard him rap, if I ever heard that shit, when I heard that shit, I would have never asked him to rap again. I didn't want to hear it again then. And Diddy said the exact same thing, like, yo, if I heard that, I wouldn't ask you to rap again. But you asked him to rap again, and you put him through. And then you put him through, and Soraya, I'm fucking her name up, but whatever, she came through and flamed him. She even fucked up on her first bar, didn't drop on beat, cleaned it up before the bar was even over, and just cooked him. Then he came back out there on some trash ass shit again, and then after it was over and before it went to the audience to judge, this nigga decided to take shots at Shorty like, yeah, she won the dance battle, but I had the bars. And yeah, he didn't even have bars, yo. Like, that nigga just trash, man. I was so disappointed that he got through, man. That was disappointing. So far, the most disappointing moment of the 4. So, that's what, yo. She was dumb. But, yeah, you lost. So, next we got Jesse. Jesse is somebody that y'all gonna hear me talk about. I did not think he deserved to get a challenge. His growl caught everybody's attention. I did not think it was good enough. He got through, challenged Majesty. I felt like that was Majesty's dope performance. They didn't agree. Majesty got kicked off. Now we got Jesse. He's a rock and roll artist. From fucking James Farrow to Jesse. I think that's how we ended episode 2, man. Alright, so now on the 4, we got Whitney, my man James Graham, we got Jesse, and we got Soraya. So we got rapper, pop, rock and roll, and R&B. Right? Alright, so now we on episode 3. Now I feel like by episode 3 they lost the whole thing because the whole show They've been having this thing where it's season 2, so they not letting people through like, yo, it's season 2, that was good, but it ain't good. By episode 3, I feel like they lost that because they letting people through that I feel like didn't deserve. So the guy Evan come through, he sang, to me it was real weak. I didn't think he deserved a shot, but they gave him a shot. He gets through. It was no way he was going to beat Jesse. Jesse is not my favorite, but I feel like what Jesse do, it was no way that he could outperform, outsing whatever he was going to do to Jesse. But he get up there and challenge Jesse. Boom. That's why I bring that up. He get up there, he challenged Jesse and loses. All right, so the next challenge we got is the guy Matt. Matt is like some pop R&B singer type guy. He comes out, does good. I thought he was dope. Diddy had a little something to say, but I thought he was dope. They put him through to the next round. He challenges Whitney Rain. There's something about Whitney Rain I just don't like. I'm not saying she's bad, but for the show, as far as, you know, the contestants and the talent that come through, I just feel like she's not top tier. But the judges, they hearing something different. They love her. They're giving her the air horns. I think Megan Trainor pulled out an air horn or some shit. Like, it's crazy, but again, he challenged her. She come out and do her thing. She won. The audience loved it too. I mean, I feel like she could have won that performance. I don't think either one of them going to win the show. But that's what it is. All right. This is what I'm here for. Now, this is what I'm here for. As long as they got hip-hop and rappers still on the show, this is what I'm here for. So next up, we got Lil Bree. I remember Lil Bree from the rap game. I watched the rap game. I'm going to be doing reviews on that too. So look out for that. But listen, Shorty is a beast, okay? Look out for her. Now, she came out there, spit, did her thing. Stumbled a little bit, was out of breath a little bit the first round. Did her thing. Definitely deserved to get past. Yo, Soraya is a fucking monster, though. She is just too seasoned, yo. She was just too seasoned for Bree. Bree like 16 years old. I don't know how old Soraya is, but she definitely just too seasoned. She came out there on, I think, the stir-fry shit and just cooked. Just cooked. She was spitting. It was straight like a challenge battle rap directed to her opponent all over the stage. Her performance, dancing, it just was crazy. Lil Bree came back and she spit some real thought-provoking shit, and it was dope. Over the Lil Kim fake ones, it was fire. Either one of them could have won, but Soraya just was too much for her. She was just too much for her. I thought Soraya won. The judges did. The crowd did. But this is what I'm here for. All right, so the next challenge we got Christian. He's a Latin artist. He come out there, do his little Ricky Martin thing, shaking around the stage and shit. They put him through, but he challenges James, and he just another casualty to James. Again, I think James gonna win the show out of everybody, unless something come through in the next couple episodes. But right now, James could really win the show. So that's what that was. It just was James coming through, cooking my man, sending him out his way. All right, so at the end of episode 3, we got everybody, right? Because nobody lost. Soraya kept, everybody beat their challenge. So we got the same 4 that ended episode 2. We got Soraya, we got Whitney, we got James, and we got Jesse. So we got pop, rock, R&B, and rap. Yeah, pop, rock, R&B, and rap. That's still the 4 categories in the 4. We're going to go ahead to episode 4. All right, so episode 4, the first challenge start off with my man Felix. My man Felix came out singing out his Tevin Campbell thing, and to me it sounded like a little Tevin Campbell karaoke with dance moves. He could sing, he was dope, deserved to get through. They put him through. He challenges Jesse. This is where it get interesting. Jesse goes through, and he's just Jesse. He does Jesse again. And finally, somebody, which is Diddy, says something about his growl thing that he does. That is corny. And Megan Trainor loves that shit. But that shit is corny. He been growling his way through every episode that he been on. And finally, somebody said something about it. But he did win. It was a better performance. I don't know, but whatever. He's not going to win the show. So we ain't focusing on him. Moving on. All right, so then you got Alma Lake. She come out there, does her thing. I felt like she was dope. And for some of the other people that they didn't put through, I felt like she deserved a shot. I get it though. I understood Megan Trainor's perspective. Could she beat anybody up there on the 4? I don't think she could have. Now, I'm asking them to put her through because of the other shit they've been putting through. But, so the next challenge, we got Allie Caldwell. She came out there and fucking crushed it. She came out there and sung one of the best performances of the whole series. And she came out there and did the right thing, challenged Whitney. Now, Whitney was Whitney. Probably my best performance that I like by Whitney Rain. And then fucking Allie Caldwell just came out after that and just outsung her. She is going to be tough to beat. Watch out for her. Again, I'm still going with James, but watch out for her. She going to be tough to beat. I don't know. I think people going to be skipping her, trying not to challenge her coming up on the next couple episodes, but we'll see. All right, so next challenge we got. He was a Latin artist that came through. He did his thing, though. His first performance was powerful. It was a slow singing song. He did his thing. I felt like he definitely deserved the challenge. But then he challenged James. I felt like he would have had a better chance if he would have challenged Soraya. But he didn't. He challenged James. And James just came through and just outdid him again. Telling you, watch out for James, y'all. He gonna make it far if not win. Watch out for James. First of all, he came out there performing the Michael Jackson shit with the Michael Jackson jacket on. You know what I mean? First of all, Michael Jackson, people need to stay away from. It's not easy. He just set the bar way too high, but he went out there and killed it. Again, watch out for James Graham. He's gonna win. He's gonna win the show. Going to win this show. All right, so the last challenge of the night, we got Brennan Vines. As soon as I see the piano he bring out there, I just know it's a wrap for Sherelle. Yo, he comes out there and performs like crazy. His first performance was insane. Of course, they put him through. Yo, Sherelle want to win though, bro. First of all, Sherelle hip hop. There's nothing about her that's not Shariah. I gotta get her name right, yo. She deserves fucking her name up this whole fucking thing. Nah, yo, Sherelle. Hold on, let me get her name right. All right, so Sherelle. So listen, yo, Sherelle is hip hop. She comes out there and performs again like crazy. Bars is always insane. She gets so lost in her performance. She jump in his face, put the mic down, spit her bars, come back, go Rhea. Yo, shorty want to win. And the only reason I've been saying James Graham and not her is just because I know on these talent shows, it's hard for hip-hop artists. We don't win. Hip-hop don't win these categories. Like, somebody can out-sing you very easily. It's just a God-given talent that is just hard to really compete with. And then my man comes back out and performs another excellent performance. But the crowd still went with Sherelle. Now, she's out there for the last 2 weeks on vocal cord fucked up. Doctors don't want her to perform. She's still coming out there cooking. I don't know what else he could have done other than maybe play another instrument to beat her. Because my man was fire. But again, they chose her, and I don't blame them. I'm not mad. I wasn't gonna be mad either way, to be honest with you. But again, yo, salute to Sherelle, yo, salute. Hip hop is still here in week 4. It wasn't here this long last year, so here we go, yo. We still here in week 4. So right now we got the final 4. We got Sherelle, hip hop. We got Allie Caldwell, R&B. Jesse growling ass, he's still in there, rock. And then we got James Graham at pop. So right now it's still in there. Hip-hop, pop, rock, R&B, still holding it down. I'm behind, so that's why I did all these 4 together. But from here on out, I'm going to give y'all episode by episode, so they ain't going to be this long. But fuck with it. If you ain't watching the 4, watch the 4. It's a dope show. One of the best, probably the best talent show that I done seen. You know, I really like the show. I like the challenge side of it. The fact that hip-hop has been a part of it for both years. I even rock with the judges. But that's what it is. The 4. I'm DJ Big Diesel, man.
You know what I mean? One of the last of a dying breed. You know where hip-hop live without the skinny jeans. That's why I walk with a different walk, fought with a different heart, talk with a different walk. Throughout the years, them niggas mastered aggression. Coward types will see what they lack is progression. Every other song, same old shit. YouTube, they videos, same old films.